And here we go. Jordan in red, USA in blue. Right away, you can see the height difference. The Jordan athlete, extremely tall, extremely long. Very big height difference. Let's see if he can utilize that. And Jordan attacks right away. Counterattack by the United States. Both of them getting at it. Very intense right from the beginning. You can see it. There's a nice attack, but a spinning back kick counter attempt by Ivy. A little bit short. He's got to find the range. So there's a little inside kick by the Jordanian athlete to score 1 point. I will say watch for Ivy's punching. His last match, he won in overtime against a very good Spanish athlete with a punch. I think he scored a few punches within the match as well. So he likes to use that right hand. So let's see if he can land one of them to even this match up. Yeah, you see him loading up for that. Better be careful not to show it too early. There's the athleticism that you see from the U.S. athlete. Throwing a couple body shots and a jump attack in the clinch. Catan, very relaxed, very poised. There's a center referee giving both athletes a deduction for stalling, not fighting. Kind of evens it out. 15 seconds left in round one. 1-0. Jordan looking confident. Fighting extremely smart. And that's the end of round one. I really believe that that's the kind of tempo that the Jordan athlete wants. He wants to keep it nice and relaxed. Nice and slow. One-shot techniques with his front leg, keeping the shorter athlete on the outside. Brandon wants a little bit of a scrum. He would like to get in there and exchange some kicks and get the Jordanian, out of balance a little bit and see if he can sneak some points in there, use some of his athleticism that he has from being the shorter athlete to capitalize on that. But as it says right now, it's 1-0 for the Jordan athlete. Catan looking sharp, looking strong, looking confident. Let's see if Ivy from the U.S. can even up this match or go ahead. Round two. Wow, look at that attack right from the beginning. Jumping axe kick. And there's a little kick in the clinch for a 1 point. But with the little push, he got a second deduction. So Catan has received his second point for a 2-1 advantage. But that's exactly what we talked about in the break, that Brandon wants to have a little bit of a scrum. He wants to have a mix-up, an exchange of kicks so he can get his point in. But right there, Catan using his length, throwing 2 kicks, getting Ivy to move back and scoring on the second one for a 3-1 lead. 1 minute left in this round. Already the action's heated up. Ivy scoring 1 point and Catan scoring 2. Score sitting at 3-1. There's a big step. Ivy has to not rush. If he rushes and takes those big motions, the Jordan athlete's definitely going to have time to counterattack him, so he has to be careful. Doesn't want to unravel just yet. Still a long way to go in this match. Over 30 seconds in this round. There's a grab. Look at Ivy. Ivy's definitely going after it now. Really trying to mix it up. Great energy. Great intensity. This is what it's about. Gold medal match. Not sitting around waiting for it to happen. Trying to enforce his will in the match. Use some of his athletic ability. Maybe tire out the bigger guy. But Jordan is very experienced, very smart, very calm. Had some big matches today. Got through them brilliantly. And here we are. There's that punch we talked about earlier. That one didn't connect too well. A little stuffed it a little bit. And there it is. End of round two. Both athletes getting on the board that one. Unfortunately for the U.S. athlete, Catan got 2 and Ivy got 1, so the lead kind of got bumped up from 1 point to 2 points there. but still a very competitive match. See the American coach looking like he's asking his athlete to do 2 kicks, second one in a jumping motion to their face. I'm sure the Jordan athlete is being told to stay calm, keep your guard up, maintain your focus and intensity. You have the lead. The question is, do you sit on the lead and try to shut the person down, or do you try to build on the lead? So far up into this, we've seen the person that's there is the jumping axe kick that the American coach was asking the U.S. athlete to do. Didn't land, but good try. There's another back kick attempt. So far in the finals that we've had tonight, the person that's winning has been continued on the attack. Ivy throws attack. There's a second deduction for Catan from Jordan. There's the second point now for Ivy. It's a 1-point lead with 1:10 left. 3-2. There's a little bang of shins. Both athletes clash there, but Ivy looks like he got the worst of that one. Trainer comes out. Take a look at his knee. I'm sure it was just a good bang. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Again, these athletes have competed all day. Had a little bit of break between their semifinals and finals. I'm sure the body's stiffened up a little bit. Those bangs and bruises are really, really catching up. But again, 1 minute left. A little over 1 minute. Score is 3-2. Gold medal match. Round 3. Anybody's match still. USA versus Jordan. U.S. athlete trying to mix it up. Again, trying to throw multiple kicks from the inside where he can land. Ooh. Ivy's explosion is very apparent, while Catan's length and distance control is very, very sharp, very beautiful. Exchange by both athletes, nothing scored. Boy, this is a tight match. Coming right down to the wire. USA versus Jordan. Ivy versus Catan. 3-2. 30 seconds left. Gold medal on the line. Oh, there's a Kyungo for red. Only for red. So Catan gets one for stalling. Let's see if that comes into play. Will he go out of bounds? Nope. Could have been a deduction there for Ivy for falling, but still 15 seconds. 15 seconds left. There's a punch, and there it is. I talked about it early. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 3-3. There's another punch. 4-4. There was a point scored by Catan. And right away a punch scored back. What a final round. Give Ivy credit. He pulled even. He made up 2 points to tie the match at 4-4. Jordan in the red, United States in the blue. Golden point round. In the semifinal, the U.S. athlete Ivy was in a golden point situation against Spain, like I mentioned earlier, and scored a golden point with the punch. So let's see if he goes back to that. That could be the surprise attack or counterattack, depending on how he utilizes it. Or will Catan use his length and keep him off him and score his point? He's had the lead the whole time. But let's see what happens. There's an attack. There's another attack. There's the punch. No point. No point scored. There's another punch. No point scored. Catan is definitely putting the pressure on him, but no point. There's another kick inside. Ivy scores it. The left leg after the initial kick, and he is a world champion. World champion for the United States, Brandon Ivy, gold medalist. What a solid day for him. Quietly got to the final. Great performance by Hamza Catan. He had an excellent day. But there's the champion right there from the USA, Brandon Ivy. Gold medalist, 2014 world champion. the first male world champion for the USA in many, many, many years. Congratulations to him. Excellent job. Great performance there by the Jordan athlete. Very proud moment for them. But the day belongs to Mr. Brandon Ivy from the USA, world champion, gold medalist for 2014.